This is the packaging. It shares the card art with Adam Warlock because even though you get this figure, that's the card art here, the packaging was used for both figures. And going to open this up and continue the review. This is Ex Nihilo out of the package. It is about 7 inches tall. It comes with the left arm of the movie Mantis. That's the Build-A-Figure part, and this takes 6 parts to complete. Very obscure character in Marvel Comics, and I'm surprised it got an action figure. And it's really just a gold colored base body mold with a painted symbol here, and the only standout feature really is the head sculpt. So let us take a look. Check that out. It has a third eye on the top, and the mouth, you can see like a smirk to it, and you can see the horns, different sizes. The back is plain and the symbol does not wrap around. This is just painted on. Has a claw-like hand pose for both hands. But what's unique is it has bare feet with toes. Look at that. Again, it's just a basic big body mold. And when you compare it to other characters like the Silver Surfer, you could see the contrast. And again, for a character this simply made, in terms of the visual look, the standout feature is the unique head sculpt. And I think they did a good job on it, overall. As for the articulation, the head on a ball joint, good down range, up to the sides. This is pretty loose on this figure. The shoulder, ball jointed, side to side, up and down. Swivel bicep, double elbow articulation. The wrists can go in or out, you can't spin that. Upper torso, good range, down, up, and swivel waist. The hips on a ball joint, side to side, up and down, swivel thighs, double knee articulation, and calf articulation, and the ankles on a ball joint, up, down, and to the sides. And I'm going to give my final thoughts about this action figure in a moment. So overall, final thoughts about this figure is that it's comic book based, even though it is not a popular character or well known. It's another Marvel legend for your display. It was probably very easy to make for them because it was a basic body mold. All they had to do was make a new head and paint it a little bit. And when they make waves, the Marvel legends, they have to add in cost-cutting figures to balance out the waves of the more expensive characters that were made in the set. This is probably one of the cheaper characters. And with that said, the head is a nice sculpt, and the overall look is like the comic book character. So I'd say it's a middle-of-the-road figure. If you don't know the character, or you're not building to build a figure, then you could easily skip it. But if it looks good and you want it, could be another nice addition for a display. And so that's the review. And thanks for watching.